Hey folks, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
So, I am making some crackpots.
Some crackpots.
Crackpots.
A crackpot making crackpots.
Yeah. So, let me explain.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm sure this technique has got a name. I don't know what it is.
It's called the crackpot technique.
So I just call it the crackpot.
Yeah.
So the first thing I do is mix up some blue Aquacast.
Yep.
So I took a bit of powder, added in some blazing blue from Homeware Design Co. And then just put it into this vase mould and then sort of spread it around. Now, with hindsight, because that's always a wonderful thing.
It is.
I would have probably used TurboCast because that sets a lot quicker.
I did notice, as you can see there,
it shrinks back down, which is why I would have used it. Yeah, I would have used TurboCast, but there's a very good reason I didn't use TurboCast, and that is quite simply
we haven't got any.
I forgot I had any.
Oh.
And it was only when I was putting the Aquacast away that I remembered I had it.
Okay.
So if you are thinking of doing this and you do have TurboCast, use that.
What's the difference?
TurboCast sets in 15 minutes. Aquacast sets in 90.
Right, okay.
So a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
So I had a bit left over and I just used this mould that I got from Temu. And when I say it was a lot smaller than I expected it to be, that would be quite possibly the understatement of the century.
Wasn't this supposed to be a plate?
I thought it was going to be an actual dish.
Yeah.
But once again, I failed to look at the sizes because the picture showed it to be like bigger than someone's hand.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, I don't know.
You'd have learned by now.
Well, you would think so, wouldn't you? But no, not even close. Now, what I've done at this point, I had a bit of the blue left over and I've got this new Resiners silicone mat that's just, it's like a replacement one for the G3.
Yeah.
And I thought I'm just going to spread out my leftover Aquacast on there and see what it sets like, because then I'll put it into Chorizo. Chorizo's a sausage, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I know what I meant. Anyway, I've mixed up some purple Aquacast and I've mixed up kind of a lavender colour, and then I've made the next sort of portion of it a lot darker.
Yeah.
And then what I'm doing is that I'm pouring that into the not set Aquacast.
So how long did you leave before
I left it about 30 minutes before I poured in the second lot.
So you did the blue one, left it 30 minutes, and then poured in the purple.
Yeah. So I've done the blue.
Yeah.
I've spread it around the edges of the mould.
Yeah.
And then I've waited 30 minutes and I'm pouring in the purple.
Okay.
And you'll see why I would have used the turbo. Because what I do is I then squeeze the sides of the mould to crack it.
Right, okay.
And I wait about 15 minutes before I crack it.
Okay.
So I've done lots of tapping. I'm very vigorous with my tapping and my banging.
Okay.
And what should happen is the outer edge should crack and the inner purple should seep through.
Right, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which you can see there. Now, because I used quite a lot more of the purple, as you can see, a lot of the purple has seeped through. But it almost gives you sort of a marble effect, but a cracked marble. And I really like it. Yeah. I don't think that it shows that well on that particular vase, but on this one, it shows really well. I was really, really pleased with how it came out.
Okay.
So I think I've only used this vase about 2 times since we've had it. So it was
worth it then.
Yeah. Yeah, because they were Amazon ones.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they weren't. This was before we'd ever heard of Temu.
Oh, wow. So these are like really old.
Yeah,
then.
these were some of the first molds we got. But you can see there how you've got that crackle effect through. And
now,
I really...
do you have to be quite careful with cracking it then, otherwise it'll just...
Yeah, if you crack it sort of too much, it just won't... It won't...
It will just seep into it, and you'll just have the second colour you put in.
So you just sort of squeeze it until you hear a crack, and then you move on. So what I do then is I demould the most pointless mould in the history of pointless moulds.
Well, it depends. I mean, if you want a really small dish...
But I mean, I just don't know.
I mean, you can make it into a flower. You could actually do that like a daisy or something.
Yes, you could, but I'm like, there's no getting away. Just no getting away from the level of my disappointment in this not being the size I expected. Temu, I say once again, is like a very disappointing boyfriend. Anyway.
I
had a bit of Aquacast left over. So from the bunny, and this is from the bunny.
Oh, was it?
This is from the bunnies, yes. I don't know why he's put it in this video, but you might as well have a look at them anyway. So I made these 3 smaller vases.
Well, it was because you showed them while you were doing the other pots and that. You were doing them in the same, literally the same thing. So I thought that it was part of the same thing. And a quick thank you to our Glitterati members for supporting us. You are all legends, and you're keeping me in tea so that I can stay awake editing these videos that Nikki makes that are all over the place.
Well, yeah. Now, what I've done with the moulds now is I've just taken some 80 grit sandpaper.
Yeah.
And I've just given them a good sand just to smooth out the sides and the cracks. Yeah. And then I just leave them to dry.
Okay.
Now, at this point, I thought I could probably do with some little flowers in there. And it was raining, so I didn't want to go outside. So I made some. I made some.
Yeah.
So I dug out, Kirk was away for the day, so I dug out all his clay stuff without any earache or... Oh, it was bliss. I can't tell you how bliss it was. So I grabbed some of his wire to start with, and then I made some stems.
Okay.
This was all leftover clay for the stems. This is all greens that we've got left over from other projects. I say we. Kirk's got left over from other projects.
It's not left over.
Well, it is left over because it was just in a ball in the box. So
yeah, it's not left over. It's just clay waiting to be used for something else.
Well, luckily, I used it. So I then used some of this pastel orange. Now, this is a Cernit. I don't remember the name of the colour, but I will leave it linked in the description. But it's a beautiful sort of spring pastel-y colour.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I do.
You can use a Cernit.
That's because all the Cernit is mine.
I know.
Okay. So I add that at the top, and then I take a little dotting tool, and I just put little tiny ball holes in it like that, so that it looks like the stamen of a flower.
Yeah. That's
the plan anyway. Having never made anything like this before, but I thought, that looks stameny-ish.
I thought you did really well.
I thought it looked stameny-ish.
It does look stameny-ish.
Yeah.
No, I think what the end flower looks like, that is what it actually looks like. So
you're very sweet.
I know.
But I used some of the Sculpey Primo in white to cut and then I got a coaster mould.
Yeah.
And I got a heart coaster mould, and I just drew round it. And then I cut out the hearts. So once I'd got these hearts, I used a ball tool to try and make some sort of, give it some texture. So it looked a bit like a petal.
Yeah.
But I didn't want loads of texture, but I just wanted it to look like it had,
like the veins.
Yeah, like the veins in a white flower.
Yeah.
And then once I'd done that, I attached it to the back of the stamen. Now, again, hindsight is always a wonderful thing.
It is.
I could probably have done with making the petals a bit larger, but I didn't, so that's that.
Well, that's all right. No, I think the petals they look quite good.
But I was actually quite pleased with how they turned out.
I think they look fab. So
my next thing was I took a tiny bit of chalk. Yeah. And because I thought you have the pollen, and it sort of gets onto the flower itself. Yeah,
it gets everywhere.
I thought I'll just put a tiny bit on the back of the flower, and I'd never ever used chalk on clay before, so.
And then you just blow the rest away.
I did. What happened was I blew it off the petal, but then I remembered that my pile was right in front of it. So I blew the whole lot away. I was like, oh, okay. Don't do that again. So little top tip, if you use chalk, don't blow it all away. But that's the flower completely finished. And then all I did was repeat the process another 4 times for all of the other flowers.
Yeah.
And by the time I'd done all of that and baked it, it was time for me to seal the vases. Now, I don't have any wax at the moment because I've run out.
And we can't find that one.
And I can't find the one that I really like. And I haven't decided if I want the one that I used last time again. So I thought I'll just use my satin sealer. I wanted it to have a bit of a sheen on it as well.
Satin, it would be a good way to do that.
Yeah. So that's why I sort of went with this.
Yeah.
I start off with a sponge and then decide that that's far too much effort. And I move on to a cloth.
A cloth and just soaking it.
I'm not soaking it.
You were spraying it.
I was spraying it, but I wasn't soaking it. Anyway, I like how it turned out. I think it's a really nice... It is a really, really nice sealer. So... And I thought, whilst I'm at it, I might as well do these little ones. Because I did those with the bunnies, but then I just left them there.
See, I thought you were going to use these and put one of those flowers in.
I know you were, but I didn't. So these are my baked flowers.
No, I think they look really good.
And I was genuinely quite chuffed with them. I thought, oh, I did a thing.
You did.
I did a thing.
You did.
Oh, it's been a while since I've done a thing, but yeah, I did one.
Yes.
There's a thing, and I did it.
That thing there was me.
Yeah. So I got hold of a rose gold marker, and these are the ones that you get from resiners. I don't know of any other sets that have got the rose gold colour in. I'm sure there are, but I don't know of another one.
I have no idea.
And I love the rose gold colour on these vases. I think it looks so pretty. So, and that's it. That's those done, basically.
Yeah.
So,
and off to the glamour shots.
Off to the glamour shots.
Yeah.
And there they are. There are my cracked vases with my homemade flowers.
I think you did a thing.
Oh.
You definitely did. No, I think they look really good.
What do you think? Let us know in the comments what you think of my cracked vases and homemade flowers. And if you're still with us at this point and you enjoy our creative sort of chaos, YouTube Wizardry is about to suggest another video that you might enjoy just as much.
Or more.
But either way, if you've liked this one, please do help us out by hitting the like button. And if you've not used all of your hypes yet, feel free to hype us up.
Hype us up to the max.
Because it really does help us out.
And while you're doing that, why not give us a little subscribe as well?
And if you already have,
thank you very much.
And on that note, hopefully we will see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye for now.
Bye for now.